This video shows you how to install your new Hammerhead harness. Out of the box, your harness comes looking like this. In the little plastic bag are a set of pocket attachment straps and some longer bolts for the accessory mount. The only tool you'll need is a 5mm hex key. For packaging, the accessory mount is clamped where the handlebars go, so use your hex key and fully loosen the two clamp bolts. Open up the clamps and remove the mount. You'll need to check if you're mounting the harness to a 31.8mm bar or a 35. If you're using a 35mm, remove the shims just by pulling them out, and if you need to put them back in, they just pop back in place. This is on a 35mm bar without shims. To mount the accessory bar, you'll need to remove the two shorter bolts around the carbon bar. Also grab the small washer that'll either be on the bolt or still in the hole. Put the little washers on the longer bolts and you'll be ready for the next step. Loosen the two clamp bolts so that the metal parts are free to move. Place the accessory mount into the inset holes on the harness. Use the longer bolts with the washers to attach the mount. Just screw them in a little ways, but don't tighten anything yet. Now you'll need to set the clamp width. You want the clamps as close to the stem as possible, avoiding any taper of riser bars. So avoid doing this. The lower rod of the harness is a friction fit, so to adjust the clamp width, it's easiest if you just rotate the rods a little bit while pushing inward on the clamps. To widen the spacing, do the same thing and pull the clamps outward. This is perfect, right next to the stem. If you have extra smooth or gloss finish handlebars, you might need to use a product like Fiber Grip to add some friction on the clamps. Flip the clamps into place and carefully start to screw in the bolts, ensuring not to cross thread. They need to go nice and vertical into the clamp part below. If you encounter resistance when you're starting to do this, immediately stop and retry. You can now set the rotational position of the harness. Then tighten down the clamp bolts to 3 Nm. Continue to tighten all 4 bolts on the accessory mount. Attach a bag using the 2 main straps with cam buckles. And you can manage the extra strap using the strap keepers. You can double up the webbing if you have a lot of extra tail. To mount the pocket straps, you want to have the male end facing forward and the female down. Use the open slotted loop and hook it onto the webbing tab. Attach the pocket to the 4 buckle points and you're good to go.